Hello, welcome back to Chaotic Energy Podcast number 6. Today, as usual, we're going to jump right in and we're going to talk about TikTok. I think TikTok is bad.
Okay.
Oh, I have to disagree. TikTok is my most used social media.
How?
Okay.
What do you mean by most used? How long are you talking?
I shall have a look actually now.
What, so like
Check
in
out my
terms of
screen time
screen
on
time?
TikTok.
Yeah.
Wait,
I have approximately. Wait, let me count quickly.
What's that noise?
See, I think...
Oh, I have
so-
0 opinions. That's it.
I mean,
Cold diss.
TikTok is also my most used app. But it doesn't mean I don't think it's bad.
I've got
it's
like
easy
4
to get
hours on
stuck
it,
in it.
roughly every day.
Okay, my daily average is about 3.5 hours. But
I got 4.
over a week,
I got about
it's
0 minutes.
13.5 hours.
What, so that's half a day you're spending on TikTok over a week.
Over a week, yes, it's not that bad.
Do you not think
Well,
do you not think that's a bad thing?
I
Well,
do more, but it's still bad.
some of it's informative, some of it's not. Most of it's
But
not.
how much is it?
Oh, it's my
Just-
most used today. 1 hour 6 minutes.
2 hours
Oh,
and
my
24
most
minutes
used
today.
How'd you tell? Screen time.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I-
3 hours, 27, baby.
Oh Jesus.
I think the
Wow.
thing about TikTok is the algorithm is so good. It just keeps you.
It's like when I got to YouTube, I got through all of the good stuff on YouTube. TikTok,
Yes.
it's never ending.
It's
Yeah,
just continuous.
Kira's
cycle.
watched every single good video on YouTube. There is nothing more for her to see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, she's basically just watched all the podcast videos.
Yeah, exactly. There's only 5, 6 after this one goes out. Not that many.
Yeah. Well, but I just think, people are on it all the time, and it's basically like a drug for people.
I feel
Like,
like you
I
can
click
really easily blow up on it.
That's the
Like,
thing, though.
You could have one video that gets like 1 million views and then just
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
do anything, and it's still there.
hmm
But then you could say the same about YouTube. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Well,
Because you see all there's these shorts channels now. Sorry, I was going to go on.
Yes.
TikTok, you could literally, I don't know, throw some paint at the wall and you get 1 million views, and you could do that. You couldn't do that on any other social platform.
Well, yeah. You have what's she called? Bella Porsche.
Yeah.
Oh my
She
god,
just
bobs
nods her head, and she's the most liked video on TikTok. Like, in what world is that possible?
I'm gonna go into dangerous territory here. I'm gonna have a look at 3 of my saved videos on TikTok.
Yeah. Well,
This
I'm
could
not
be-
going to do that.
Is it that one you sent me the other day with the nails?
No, I don't save that sort of stuff. That's just casual,
Oh.
just come up on my thing. I have saved a video on cookies, cake,
Mm.
some lady that does English, the English teacher. I follow her.
Oh yeah, I think I
I-
know the one with the weird accent.
I follow one of my science teachers on there.
Oh, that's a dodgy path to go down.
And then I follow loads of things that are like Grey's Anatomy. I have a lot of that on my thing. Why not? Yeah, and just sounds that I. Ooh,
There was a previous
Something.
one there, I assume.
Cameron, what's that noise?
But that was a TikTok. I was just looking at how many people I followed. And,
No,
I've-
you were getting the audience immersed.
Of course.
I
Yeah.
follow 208 people.
What is
I'm
happening?
nearly there. I'm at 190.
Let me investigate
that?
mine. Give me a moment.
It's like your followers on TikTok.
No, following.
Oh,
yeah,
followers.
follow
I'm
what?
following
I've got 53.
117.
You
I'm
should follow
following
me.
504 people on TikTok.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, I know. But I barely go on
Should
the
we
follow.
check how much money I'm making?
I don't
You
have. I have a
got,
private account, so.
0.
Ooh, mega cash.
Yeah.
My TikTok is mainly just either Marvel, Maze Runner, Grey's Anatomy, Teen Wolf,
I just get a load of rubbish.
and
Mine's a
a
bunch
lot.
of funny stuff, and then this guy that like performs surgery just pops in occasionally, and it's disgusting.
Like
I
I'm
keep
scrolling,
getting loads of Dream SMP things at the moment as well.
like I'm scrolling through today, and it's like some people showing their day, and then it's just this man engulfing like a toilet brush, and it's like, what am I watching?
It's the contrast, though. I can get a book, like a TikTok about books, and then I can get some random TikTok of some old lady dancing,
But
and it's a bit like, oh,
one
okay.
really bad thing about it is like there's loads of videos been seen on there that are like
Yeah.
horrific. Like just shouldn't be anywhere, let alone on an app where there's like 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds scrolling through.
I know. I see some kids that just manage to film themselves dancing, but I've just been sorry.
Oh,
I just clicked on the TikTok you sent.
well, the one I sent.
Yeah, that was dangerous.
It's a good one.
Right, so I follow 907 people on Instagram.
Instagram.
I
Yes,
follow
on
0.
Instagram.
We've upgraded to it. We've downgraded it.
And I follow 504 people on TikTok, but I'm spending double the time on TikTok than I am on Instagram. Even though,
Instagram scares me.
why is that?
I don't know.
I know,
Because
right? The fact that you can
I
post
post
is
on
terrifying.
Yeah, I
I don't
post on
sleep at night.
Instagram, but not like often, and it still scares me.
Am I the only one on
I don't
TikTok
like it.
who, if they see something like they just don't like someone says Timo Werner is bad, they just like report it for misinformation?
Well,
Is that
when we get onto this,
No,
overrated,
not that.
underrated
What you
section later,
do
we'll see.
is you report it for hate crime,
Mhm.
I always
and
do
then
it for
almost certainly gets taken
misinformation.
down.
Yeah. I think on TikTok as well, people are very, very smart. Like
Yeah.
they'll have the intro saying top 10 Premier League players,
It's
but they'll
like
have it
clickbait.
they'll have it for 15 seconds, and
It'll be
people will
come back
wait.
tomorrow for the other.
Yeah, so they'll
I
do like
hate that so
5,
much.
and then there'll be like part 2 tomorrow or part 2 posting.
No, don't even get me started with part 2s. I hate
Oh.
them so much. It's literally so I see a lot of like Zodiac sign stuff, but obviously this person can't fit it into one video. So there's about 7 parts. I have to go and find the part where my star signs is, and it takes me years. When they could just put them all in the video together, and it would just be so much easier for everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, honestly.
Well, the best thing on TikTok is the pumpkin guy.
Oh, I hate him. I hate him.
Who?
Oh,
Pumpkin.
I get that loads.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That guy. Yeah, it's so
I'm sure
good.
Oscar can insert a clip here. But, yeah,
No.
that was our informative discussion on TikTok.
Kira, speaking of zodiac signs, what's your thing you're doing today? Is it a link by any chance?
What?
Oh
Yo,
my
God.
God. Even a warship, like someone with the reaction of a warship, could have caught onto that.
What did you say?
Oh my, okay,
Zodiac
sure.
sign, Zodiac killer. You're crazy.
Oh!
You know the thing you
Completely, that went right over my head. Sorry, I'm really sorry. That was...
Anyway.
Right, should I start?
Oh.
No, let's do
No,
it
keep
at 10
it in,
o'clock
keep it
tonight.
in.
Put it into slideshow mode, please.
I am. I'm trying. I just can't break the button.
Sorry.
Yeah, Oscar, calm down. It's in.
Okay, let's move this.
Oh.
So we have the Zodiac Killer. Okay, today I present you the case of the Zodiac Killer.
Yes.
Okay.
First slide. So we have a start with a brief overview. I'm sure you can all read, but I'm going to attempt to, summarize the points. So this Zodiac Killer is an American, potentially a male, who was killing people during 1960s and 1970s. He has still not been identified and sent letters to the police.
Oh, like Jack the Ripper.
Yes, but these letters weren't written as in like normal letters. They were like ciphers. You had to like uncode them.
All right, yeah.
I'll show you a picture at the end. So, victims. He was known to murder 5 victims between 1968 and 1969, and he targeted young couples. 2 of these men survived, but he claimed himself that he murdered 37 victims, but that has not been proved anywhere. So there's only 5 known victims that were bodies and proof there was him.
Yeah.
Okay, so these victims are David and Betty. They were shot in December. Michael and Darlene also shot. Michael survived, but the girlfriend Darlene did not.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. Brian and Cecilia were also stabbed. And a taxi driver, Paul, was killed and shot.
So he used a different weapon
Yeah, he did.
for Brian and
Mhm.
Cecilia.
So normally, the shooting, but he stabbed those two. I don't really know why, but he did.
Well,
Okay.
this makes me think to the Jack Ripper case when I said, could it be a group of people?
Yeah.
And you guys were like, no, it was all very similar. So
Yeah, okay, I can see where you're coming from, but we're going to have a little look at the suspects, and they have no like group suspects, they're all individual people. So these are some of the potential victims that aren't proved it was him, but the police department around think it was him. So these people, Robert and Linda, were shot. Specific similarities between their attack. Cherry was stabbed and decapitated nearly.
What do you mean nearly?
Nearly decapitated, like nearly head
What?
chopped off,
So,
but
so head was like your head was hanging on in there.
yeah,
I guess so.
Ooh.
Was what's it called? Abducted, I think. Is that what it says? Yeah. But there's no like evidence that it was connected to the Zodiac killer. Kathleen, she was also abducted, but she no, ignore me on that one.
Okay.
No, that's the other thing I think about. Sorry about that. Let's move on. So his letters. He sent 3 letters to the police. So these are different, not police. These are, what do you call them? Like newspapers. Newspapers. The highlighted stuff. And he just, did them in code. So on August the 8th, they cracked one of them, which is this. This is what the letter said. I like killing people because it's so much fun and is more fun than killing wild game in the forest because man is most dangerous animal of all. To kill something gives me the most thrilling experience. It is even better than getting off your rocks with a girl, and the best part is when I die, I will be reborn in paradise and I have killed will become my slaves, and I will not give you my name because you will try to slow me down or top my collecting of slaves for my afterlife. Obviously, you can probably tell that it looks like I can't spell. That is because
it sounds like someone's Spanish speaking exam.
Yes, that's because that's the translation of the letter. So obviously it's not exact, but that's what they figured out to be the closest translation.
Have you got what it looks like before?
I do have that at the end. Do you want me to show you now?
We can wait. Suspense.
You can wait. Okay.
Don't want
Letter
it spoiled.
2. Don't want to spoil that.
Also, is there no like punctuation, or was it just a whole?
No, it's just literally a
It's running
letter.
thing, apparently.
You'll see what I mean at the end.
So no set one English then.
No set one
Confirm
English,
that,
which
right.
Clearly not by misstep.
I haven't got the spag.
no.
Yeah. You don't either, Ollie.
I hope you have lots of fun trying to catch me. That wasn't me on the TV show, which brings up a point about me. I'm not afraid of the gas chamber because it will send me to paradise all the sooner because I now have enough slaves to work for me, where everyone else has nothing when they reach paradise, so they are afraid of death. I am not afraid because I know my new life will be an easy one in paradise death. So obviously this guy is killing because he wants slaves in like the afterlife.
Right.
Which is kind of like what he means. The suspects, okay, so these are people that think to be the Zodiac killer, but none of this is proven, so he's still unidentified, which is a bit scary, but this guy, Arthur, is dead now. He was interviewed by the police. and had many search warrants to go and search his house. And many police officers suspected it was him. So some police officer's daughter said that her father always thought it was him that would be the killer, but they didn't have the evidence to prove it. They also got a search warrant for his residence because he was and then he was arrested for sexually assaulting a 12-year-old boy. He pleaded guilty and served 2 years in prison. And a letter sent to the police department was with a typewriter that was found, a similar one was found in his home. And he also wore a Zodiac brand watch and lived near where some of the victims were killed.
So, wait, why was he called the Zodiac Killer?
I don't really know.
Is it because of
I
the
should probably have
watch?
looked that up. Potentially, yeah.
I will search that right now.
I think actually he named himself the Zodiac Killer.
Jeez, war weapon. You know that's when it's gone wrong. You start giving yourself nicknames.
Yeah, because he obviously wanted to be known. That's why lots of the police department, they don't like to name them because it gives them the power, the obviously
Recognition.
identification.
So
yeah,
Google said that his name originated from the letters. I don't know how.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
He named himself.
Yeah, he's given himself. Yeah, he gave himself the nickname. That's what it says.
I see. Okay. Yeah.
However, they took DNA profiles of this Arthur guy, and it was not a match to the DNA that was on the letters from when he sealed the envelope. So that kind of defeats all the evidence that it could have been him. So this potentially is not a suspect anymore. However, I have many pages of different suspects, which I'm just going to briefly outline. So Ross became a person of interest because he worked at a library and he was a library assistant, and he went missing for several days after the murder. He seemed to resemble sketches of the killer and had boots that were footprints that were seen at the scene. But he was hospitalized because he had bipolar disorder and schizophrenia. Kathleen, she claimed to be abducted. This is the girl that was potentially abducted and later picked out Lawrence in a lineup. But good question. I'm trying to read it. The guy that he found in a lineup said that the police officer said that there's too many names. I don't know which one's which. Okay, so the police officer saw this guy, the Zodiac Killer, and said that the Lawrence resembled him. Okay.
Okay.
And he also worked at a hotel where a possible victim was murdered.
I see. Okay.
Yeah? Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
It does. Yep.
Okay, good, because I'm kind of confusing myself here. Anyway.
Kind of confusing
Richard,
yourself.
Yeah. I wrote all of this, but, copied and pasted it, but I read all of it, so I should understand, but my reading skills show different. Anyway, the police accused this guy, Richard, of being the killer because he privately hinted at being the killer. So he basically was like, I'm kind of the killer.
That's probably for popularity.
Exactly.
Did I just
So
whisper in his ear?
he was a film enthusiast, and obviously one of these films, a name used by the author of the Zodiac letter. So I don't really know why I said that. But we're just going to pretend you can read and you've read it because...
I have read it. Oh.
Yeah, is that okay?
There is a film.
I
about
can't
this,
read.
I'm pretty sure.
No, I
it's
can't
called
read either.
Zodiac.
Anyway, next, Ted. He also, he was investigated for connections to the Zodiac Killer. He worked in Northern California at the time of the murders, and like the Zodiac, he had interest in cryptography and threatened the press into publishing his communications. But he was ruled out because his handwriting did not match the letters. So, not that guy.
You know, Ted. He used to be a maths teacher. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
No, I learned that on TikTok today.
Oh, wow.
There is Cameron's daily fun fact.
A lot more
Managed
fun
to
than
sneak
last
one in.
time.
And then these guys are just more suspects that have like less connections but are still possible things. So
Right.
the Charles family thing, murderers, but no evidence linking to the Zodiac killers. Dennis and his
Uncle.
stepfather Jack. Yeah, funny. He claimed that his stepfather was the Zodiac killer. And but DNA analysis meant that it wasn't him. But it says he has a similar worn by the Zodiac, which could mean anything. Then,
See.
Robert used to work as a lawyer, and somebody confessed to him that they were the Zodiac killer. But Robert couldn't say who it was, obviously, you know. What's it called? What do you call it when you can't, like, confidential?
Secretly.
Lawyer-client confidentiality.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how you
that's
say
what I
it,
was going
but
for.
that's the word.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. And so that's who he couldn't say anything because of that. But he was the lawyer. Robert was a author of books on the Zodiac, so you know, maybe creating a story. But anyway, and then just the rest of it is just about books and potential that, you know, resemble the sketch, which I have photos of. Okay, next slide. Oh my god, there's more. Oh my god, I did not
Have you
think
read
this
this
through.
back?
Right. I have read it, yeah, but I didn't realise there's 3 slides of
Are you
suspects.
sure you just didn't copy and paste this off Wikipedia by any chance?
No, I did.
Top
Yeah.
research.
Oh, there's Cameron. He's in there.
Am I? Where
Still
am I?
named
Oh,
Confess.
yes.
On the second bullet point.
Well, I mean, yeah, well, shush.
And these are all more theories and stuff. They were at the bottom of the list, which is why I put them on the third slide. So they are less likely. But in case you are extra intrigued,
They're just a bit irrelevant, really.
yeah, they
Yeah.
are kind of, which is why I just left them. Okay, now, so the case now is marked inactive, but it was reopened sometime in 2007. It is still open in places where, like, murders were, like, actually happened, but it's been open a while and it's still not solved, which is a bit of a
So,
shame.
Do you
but
know if they opened it because they maybe found something that...
I think potentially the DNA that they possibly found,
Right,
or,
okay.
you know, murderers, people dying, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the letter. So on the right hand side is the letter and all of the code. So that's
That's
basically
pretty cool,
what
not
the
gonna
code
lie.
looked like. And the letters, what I read out earlier, was what it seemed to be a translation of. And then on the left is the sketch of this guy. And obviously that resembled some of the people, which is why they were put in the suspect list. I'll move the word photographs over. You can see better. And that is all I have to say.
Fair enough.
I have a something to say. You
Okay.
know the first suspect that you said,
Yes, Arthur.
and
Let's go back to him.
and you said he wasn't, like, it wasn't him because the
The DNA,
envelope.
yes.
envelope or whatever it is didn't match. Surely he
Mhm.
could have just got someone else to lick it.
Yeah, he could have.
True, yeah.
Very true. But his friend was also tested, and that wasn't.
He could have got a random stranger. With
Yeah, I guess.
literally-
But if
Lick
a
this.
random stranger come up to you in the street, would you really?
Yeah, ask
would you
if
lift an
he's
envelope
licking an
close to them?
envelope. Probably not.
I don't know why he didn't just, like, you know, tuck the envelope in, because is that not what people do nowadays?
Well, I mean, he didn't get caught, so
Right, yeah. Anyway, so that's all I have to say. Hope you enjoyed my lovely presentation.
Yes.
Right.
Thank you.
would we like to play some underrated, overrated?
Let's do it.
Can
Okay,
do.
right. So you've got the option of underrated, overrated, or just it's rated fine.
Okay.
Okay,
Rated F for fine.
F for fine. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. First one is football. What do we think?
It's
Overrated.
fine.
Overrated.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's
It's
fine.
fine.
Actually, yeah, fine. I thought that was an
Over.
option. Fine.
Tell you what is underrated:
Over.
lunchtime football in the rain and the mud at school.
That is so precise.
No.
That is underrated.
Sure.
Well, I think it's
Obviously,
overrated.
you're going to say overrated because you don't watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was slightly shorter, I think it would be better. But
Exactly. It's like I get that it's a skill to be able to play football, but it's not really. Well, it kind of is a bit of a skill, but there's other things that are more
Harder.
difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the clip of Aguero or Dini? Because I think that's where you get the passion for it.
My also
No, I have
personal
not.
opinion is
That helps.
it's the same thing repeatedly.
No, I know. It's got like nothing
Well,
that's like it's just
Isn't
kicking the
every
ball.
sport?
No.
No.
Well,
Well, tennis.
mean, here's the thing.
Yeah, tennis is. Yeah, I understand that, but like there's loads of sports that aren't the same thing.
Basketball, they go back and forth against the hoop like they do in football.
What sports are different, like match to match?
Well, it's
there
not
is
necessarily a match.
sport, but I think what Kira's trying to say is it's always like one team scores like 2 goals and the other team scores like 1 or 0. You know,
Right,
it's
yeah.
It's repetitive.
I mean,
and it's not exactly a high pace either.
No, exactly.
if you're not watching the right match, then
Well,
I'm not
If you
I'm
look
not
at
watching
the
any
high
match.
pace-
That's the issue.
Sometimes there are really bad and boring matches.
Mm.
exactly,
Sometimes
yeah,
there are. That's
and that
just
pisses me off.
how it is.
I'm sure it does. I'm sure watching Burnley and Sheffield United isn't your cup of tea.
Kira's an avid Millwall supporter.
I can imagine.
We're not going to make any
Right.
comments on that.
Right, should we move on to the next one?
Burger King. What are we saying?
Oh my gosh, I haven't had Burger King in ages.
Yes.
I haven't really had it at all.
Yep.
I've had it a few times.
I've had it a few times, but
From what I remember, overrated.
I'd say.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
I'm a bit hit and miss. I went one time and the cheese they gave me was like disgusting and all horrible. And then I
I'm
went
gonna
the
call
other
it an-
time and they gave me like a bacon extra large double king sized big portion thing and I loved it. So I'm
I'm gonna call it an
bit...
F for fine.
Yes.
Yeah, I
The
think
one
It
because
can
when I had
completely
it,
depend.
it was alright.
because I don't think people rate it too highly anyway. So
Yeah.
I feel like
I've
it's
never
quite
heard someone say
overlooked
my
sometimes.
favourite evening meal is Burger King. It's not
Yeah.
like everyone rattles on about it all the time. So
yeah, if you had the choice, you wouldn't go to Burger King over McDonald's.
No.
You get the free
No, you
hands
wouldn't.
though. That's one of the good things about the
That's the only reason
the
why
crowd.
That's the only reason
Oscar-
why I go.
Oscar sits in the car park waiting for them to put it out in the bins so he can get them.
He goes around the drive-through 10 times a day just to get a
Just
hat.
get the hat.
Can I
Nice.
can I get a
He
cup
asks
of
for a-
water?
he has for a cup of water, yep, and then he gets the hat.
Okay, right. One very topical today. Screen-free afternoon. What are we saying about that?
pointless. They're definitely overrated.
It's pointless.
No,
So
actually,
at my school we had supposedly screen-free days, but what they did was not have the online lessons, but give us work online to look at on our phones and computers.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
a bit stupid.
it's pointless. There's no point because I bet you everyone will admit that they spend the time on their phone.
Well, I mean, I went and did 10 kilometers walk today.
Yeah, same. But
Go on an adventure.
but still, well, I guess no, that was off screen. I was listening to music, but
Yeah, that's off screen though.
yeah, but still, when I get back, what did I do? I sat on my phone. I went
Yeah,
on
but that was
TikTok.
after school, so
I understand the no schoolwork for like your mental well-being or whatever,
Mhm,
but the no
yeah,
screen things. To be fair, in this day and age,
In
what
this
else are you gonna do?
exactly. Like,
So-
yeah, I get you
In a
can go and
lockdown
walk
environment.
around, but yeah, exactly.
there's-
It's just not helpful.
So overrated, underrated, or fine?
I think
I think it's
Over-
fine.
Overrated because that means
I'm gonna,
bad,
I'm
right?
gonna make a new rating and call it bad.
Bad.
Okay, yeah, I agree with
Okay.
that. It could be
LED light.
better, but I like the time to off school.
Yep.
Okay, LED lights. What are we saying?
Overrated.
Oh,
Overrated.
but it's when you go into a Discord chat and we've all got our cameras on and we've all got like matching blue LED lights behind us. It's quite
Should I
cool.
turn my lights
Very
on blue?
Well, that's the
overrated.
whole point of them. It's to well, wow, I can
And
change the
turn my
lights
lights
in
on
my
blue.
room to go
But-
blue.
Yes, you mine can't even do that. They
Or-
only go
or-
blue.
You could actually see properly and have a normal colour light.
Yeah.
Oh no, I turned my lights on and they're fine. My
But
lights
what
are
if that?
broken.
What if that one's too bright?
Turn the
It's not
brightness
better.
down.
Yeah.
Put on sunglasses.
That's
do you
an
See,
idea.
I really like mine. Well, I mean, I kind of have to because I've invested a lot of money into them, a lot more than I'd like to say.
Whole
My lights are
5,000.
broken.
No, it's more like what 350 or something.
Whoa!
What did
Yeah.
you just say?
Into your
300.
light.
Quick flex.
Well,
just-
I've got my whole setup. So
Oh, okay then. Fair enough.
I've got
I have
what
them stuck on my wall.
5 to about 10 meters of LED lights.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, I don't. It stops halfway down my wall, so there's kind of just gaps where the lights stop, and it's not great, but
Yeah.
it's fine. They're broken because mine connect to my like Wi-Fi in my phone, so I
Yeah.
can do it through like Alexa and stuff. But they're not working at the moment, and the remote's not working either. So
That is
Well,
a
yeah, that's the
predicament.
thing.
I'm now sat in the dark.
I spent this money on them, and they've never failed me. So
Cheap ones from Amazon, which probably explains it. But
okay, Apple products.
Depends which one.
Overrated.
they're fine.
Mm,
I think I'd say fine.
yeah,
Yeah,
but how many hours a day do you spend on your phone?
They're overpriced, but that's a different
Yeah,
question.
no,
Yeah.
100% overpriced. 100%.
Yeah.
let's whip up the screen time again.
But I mean, are they overpriced? Well, I think to
Yes.
us they seem overpriced.
Yeah.
But realistically, the amount of times we use them and what we use them for.
Yes,
Yeah.
but no, you don't sell a product for
I
how much
don't
the
use
client
them
is
at
gonna
all.
use it. You sell a product, and you give it a price on how expensive it was to make. You add on a couple of pounds to make back revenue. That's not how you price a product.
Well, people, it's a business, you know, and people are going to pay to get the newest iPhone, so they're going to charge as much as they want because
Yes,
they
of
know
course.
people are going to buy it. So, Razer RGB keyboard and mouse. I'm sure.
I'm going to
person
say
has
it's good. It's great. It's not necessarily great, but it makes you feel cool. It looks cool, you know?
Yeah.
Having it like around you makes you feel like an epic gamer.
I need to search it up because
Essentially, just a keyboard.
I'm guessing
with a
it's a light up keyboard that is
Yeah.
rainbow. Okay.
hmm
I don't
They
have a
don't-
keyboard. I
They
just have
don't
my laptop,
specifically
and that's it.
work better than other keyboards. They just light up.
Yeah.
Right.
I get some of them are like wireless and Bluetooth, so that helps with like.
But the wireless ones are slower anyway, right? The
And they
connection
disconnect
speed.
and stuff.
Yeah.
They cut off. Mice
They
is
just
when
look a
if
bit
you wanna. Yeah, mice is when it gets interesting because then you can set like different DPIs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pretend I know what that means.
It's sensitivity, right?
All right.
Yes.
Okay. I do know what that means.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
just chilling. I
right.
watch TV and go on my laptop. I don't do Epic Gamer stuff.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Snapchat. What?
Overrated in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
But I use it
It's
every
fine.
day, most of
Yeah.
the day.
I do too.
I take pictures of my ceilings for like
What?
streaks, and then that's
Yeah.
it.
That's the highlight of my day, actually, seeing Oscar's ceiling.
Yeah. Or it's like the wall, or it's just
Mm.
a black screen because I put my thumb over the camera.
I literally only use Snapchat to talk to like 2 people.
I don't even talk to it. I just set my streaks and that's it. I don't use it
Yeah.
for the rest of the day.
I use it quite a lot. I do obviously my streaks in the morning, and then I just
Well, I
Yeah.
think it just depends if your friends use it or not.
Yeah. But I used to like not use it at all. Like I think I downloaded it like in 2017 or something, deleted
Yeah.
it for like 3 years, and then I think I got it like start of 2020.
Yeah. I think the
and-
thing is, though, all the other social medias have just got exactly the same as what Snapchat's got.
Yeah.
yeah.
But-
I talk to, like, I have a group chat on Snapchat with like me and my main friends, but we also have it on like WhatsApp and Instagram and stuff.
It's just
But
wherever that first text is sent every day. That's kind of where
Yeah.
the messaging stays for the whole day.
I used I wanted Snapchat because you can make yourself a dog and you can put some flowers on your head and stuff, and you can
Yeah.
puke out rainbows and stuff. That's what drew me in.
but apart from the camera, I don't use any of the other stuff, like the what do you call
Apart
it?
from the camera,
Yeah, like all the little stories and
you don't
Stuff.
post on your story and stuff.
no,
Is that
no,
what you're saying?
don't do that.
Okay.
No, I mean like look at other people's stories, like celebrities and whatnot. I don't do any of
Yeah.
that.
Well, because it's hard to find people on there as well. You have to search
Yeah.
in their username. Okay, that was a discussion. Okay, candles. What do we think?
Oh,
Who here uses candles?
Candles.
use candles.
I think they're an old lady thing. I think of old ladies. I think of that.
I love candles, but I've never had one in my room because my mum thinks I'll burn the house down.
Ah.
So I've got a candle, literally.
I have a
in front of
story
me.
about a candle. If I can tell that.
Go on then. Go on then.
So we were in the local. It's called a
Establishment.
lounge. It's like a restaurant. Yeah, we'll call it a restaurant. There we go. And there's this. We're sat at the table. There's a candle in the middle and some like, what are they called? Napkins next to it. So I'm quite young here. I'm like 7, 8. I see these two guys next to us, and they're like dipping the corner of the thing in the flame, but like they're just doing it like the tiniest bit, so it doesn't actually set on fire. And then I decide to pick one up and literally just throw it onto this candle. It rises up in flames, and I just lob it up in the air. It lands on the table, and the table just erupts into flames.
Oh my god. Okay.
I've got a game.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
got a very nice name. It's called, or I've called it, the alphabet game.
That is very catchy.
So basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to say a letter, and I'm going to give you 20 seconds to basically write a name, a place, an animal, and an object, all
It's like a
beginning with
name.
that letter.
Like a person name,
Yeah.
like a
No.
human name. Right,
So
let
a
me write this
name,
down.
a name,
Place.
Hang on.
a place,
Place,
animal,
animal,
and an object,
object.
all beginning with that letter. You'll have 20 seconds.
Oh
So
my
the
20
god.
Yeah, the points, if you just write nothing for them, or you have so for name, if you, well, no, because you can name yourself anything. For animal, if you have like a fence post, like you don't get any points,
Oh right.
but you get one
Really?
point. One point if you get a valid answer, and then 2 points if you get a valid answer that no one else has said.
Got it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Right,
Okay.
Where are we
let's go.
writing this?
I've done
On
it
a
on
piece
a
of
Word
paper.
document. You can just message
Yeah,
Callum
just
again.
write it anywhere.
I'll message Callum again.
Please keep your own points because I can't be bothered.
All right.
Okay.
Good to know that the judge is on board with this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna get my 20-minute timer here.
20.
20 minutes.
20,
Wow.
20 seconds.
20 minutes?
20 seconds.
I can probably do the 20
Light
minutes.
work.
Right. The first letter.
Yeah.
Is S. I imagine we'll probably cut this little
Name.
bit out.
Name, place.
Oh,
Animal,
no.
object. When I ask for what you said, just make sure you do it one at a time. So you
Is
don't
it
shout and
name,
stuff.
place, object, and animal? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
You have 3 seconds.
Oh no.
Oh, I did it. I did it.
Time.
Okay.
Done it.
Oh dear. Oh no, I've got 2.
Right. Cameron, what have you put?
Do you want all of them?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
go for it.
Samuel, Sahara, Sealer, and Sharpener.
Ooh.
Okay, they all seem valid to me, so you get at least
Nice.
one
Actually,
point for all of them.
poggers.
Oscar, what have you put?
I got Samuel for the name as well.
Oh,
I don't know if I get this. I put Saturn for the place.
you
I
know,
like that.
yeah, that's
I don't
valid.
know,
Yeah.
Cool.
100%.
And then I didn't get animal or object.
Okay, Kira, what did you put?
I put a name, Skylar, Sweden, snake,
And what? Sorry.
stool.
Okay, and Ollie, what did you put?
I put Sally, seaside, slime, and snail.
You all got the. Oh my god.
So Kira and Ollie get 2 points for each of them, and then Cameron and Oscar, I think you both put Samuel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, basically, if you didn't put the same as someone else, you get 2 points just for that word.
Right.
that's
so I get 2 then.
poggers.
Does that make sense?
Live
Yeah.
and
So I
laugh
get
with
1
8
point
points.
from Samuel and 1 point from Saturn.
Yeah,
No, you get 2 points from Saturn.
yeah, because no one else put it.
So I get 3 points then.
Yes.
Yes, well done.
I'm on
Right.
8 points.
Maths.
What is this?
7.
Right, the second letter is G.
G. Oh my god.
I might just go one at a time this time. So like name, go all through all the names, stuff like that.
Right, I've got all 4 this time.
And time.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait,
this
can we do
time
that
we-
one again?
No.
No. That's such a stupid question.
Right. So Cameron, can I just have the name this time that you've got?
Gavin.
Okay. Oscar,
Oh,
what
that's
name?
good.
Greg.
Kira, what name?
Gainer.
Is that a
Okay.
name?
Ollie.
Gene.
Gene.
From Bob's Burgers. That is a name.
Oh, yeah, no,
Okay.
yeah, it is, yeah.
So you'll get 2 points for that, right?
So we'll get 2 points for that. Cameron, what's the next one? Place. What did you put for place?
I put Gayville, which is a place in Montreal, Canada. You
Okay.
can search it.
Oscar.
Guatemala.
Kira.
Garden.
Oh, I
Place
can't.
is
I
garden.
can't
You're allowed
allow
Saturn.
garden.
Saturn's a
not?
place.
Because you can go.
Yeah. You can go to Saturn, you can go to the garden.
If you look on Google Maps, is Saturn on Google Maps?
It's on. Yeah,
Probably
you can
not.
go and see all the planets and stuff.
Yeah, you
But
can.
can
can
go
you
into-
see garden?
Yes.
I mean, you can't.
Yeah, but it's not a specific place.
I can't. You know what?
Why?
Yeah.
I'll give you 1 point. I'll give you 1 point.
Oh, you're such a simp, man.
Ollie, what did you put for the place?
I put Germany.
Okay.
Oh.
so
How did no
everyone
one think
gets
Oh, I
of
didn't
that?
2
think about
points
that.
for that.
How did no one think
Right.
of Germany?
Cameron, animal.
I didn't get one.
No, I didn't either.
Okay, Oscar.
Goats.
Giraffe.
Okay, 2
Giraffe.
points for you two then.
Oh,
And
cool.
then object,
Wow.
Cameron.
No, I didn't get one.
Okay, Oscar.
Grater, like a cheese grater.
Oh,
Yeah, Kira.
Gate.
Okay, Ollie.
Golf ball.
Nice. Okay.
oh, I feel so stupid.
So I had them all unique there, so that's 8 points.
All 4
I'm
words
kind of
unique. Yeah?
16.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, 8 points then.
Cool. I will take that.
Nice easy one here. A.
Object.
Done.
Oh, time.
Yep.
Right. So for A, Cameron, what name?
Alice.
Oscar,
Alexander.
Kira,
Amy.
The cow.
Ollie.
Alfred.
Okay, nice. 2 points for everyone there.
Cool.
Place, Cameron,
Arizona.
Oscar?
Oh, I should have known
Athens.
Kira,
that. Amsterdam.
Ollie.
Amazon.
Mm-mm.
That's an Amazon rainforest. That's a place.
Yeah,
You can go there.
yeah. I get what you mean. Yeah, right. Everyone gets 2
Amazon.
points there
Amazon
as well.
factories.
Right, and what's next?
Animal.
Animal. There you go. Cameron,
Anteater.
Oscar,
Alpaca.
Kira,
Alligator.
Ollie.
This is so sad. I got alpaca also.
Yes.
So who doesn't get all the points there then? Ollie and who else for alpaca?
Oscar, I believe.
Sorry, I zoned
Okay,
out. What?
So you for alpaca you only get 1 point, yeah?
Yeah, got it.
Cool. Okay, and then place, Cameron. Oh, wait, we just
Place.
did that.
Yeah.
Object.
We've
Sorry,
already done place.
object.
Adidas shoe.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's actually
Oscar?
pretty decent.
This is going to be said again. Apple.
Yeah. Kira,
Armchair.
Ollie.
Aerosol.
Oh.
Wow.
Very creative that round.
The aim was that you're meant to get most of them like the same as each other.
Well, but see,
Nah.
we're just too smart. Right, are we
What's that?
ready?
So I got 7. That one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Hang on.
And
16. Yeah, 23. 23 currently.
How are you on 23?
the
on.
the fourth letter is
Yeah.
T. I feel like we could put the jingle in here.
Yeah, just everybody's jingle.
Yeah. Everyone's jingle.
Mhm,
Kira.
Yeah.
We could put your jingle in there, Kira.
We should.
Time.
No, it's not.
Time. Okay,
Wait,
Cameron, what name?
no.
Tegan.
Oscar.
Thomas.
Kira.
Tammy.
Ollie.
I'll pick up Tammy over.
Tyler.
Nice. 2 points for everyone there. And place, Cameron.
Tanzania.
Oh, Oscar.
Tehran.
Kira.
Tasmania.
Ollie.
Toronto.
Nice.
Yes,
2 points again. And then, what is it? Animal. Cameron.
Turtle.
Oscar.
Tiger.
Kira.
Tortoise.
And Ollie.
Tortoise.
Yes!
And then finally the object, Cameron.
T-shirt.
Oscar.
Tie.
Kira.
Table.
Ollie.
Table tennis ball.
Yes!
Of course.
We're getting
Okay.
crazy. Okay, is this the last one?
We've got the last one coming up. I've got 3 letters here written for the last one. I need to pick one.
Do a
That's-
difficult one. Give us a minute. Hang on.
Okay. It might not be difficult, but it seems difficult in my head. So we're gonna go with V.
Oh my god.
Animal.
Time.
Oh my god, I
I
literally
got
got
3 of
two.
them.
Right.
I
Cameron.
got 3.
Name.
Vanessa.
Oh, Oscar.
Veronica.
Kira.
Valerie.
Ollie.
Veruca.
Oh,
It's not a person.
Veruca salt.
It's-
Veruca salt.
it's more.
Oh,
I guess. Oh, I mean, it is a name. Go for it then. Yeah.
search up on the Google.
Veruca salt. Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
I mean, yeah, there is a character with a name, so.
Yeah.
I guess we give it to him. Right, Cameron. Place.
Venice.
Oscar.
Victoria.
Kira.
I didn't get one. It's too
Ollie.
slow.
Venezuela.
Oh.
Oh, yes, lads.
I was expecting a Vietnam.
No, not quite.
And animal. Cameron.
I didn't get one.
Oscar.
No.
Kira.
No.
Ollie.
Vulture.
Oh,
Cool.
Nice. So Ollie gets 2 there. Okay,
Ollie's
and then
gonna
finally,
walk this.
object. Cameron.
virgin oil.
Oscar.
Velvet cake.
Kira.
A valley.
Oh, what?
A valley.
That
Yeah.
starts with
Is that
an
an
A.
object? Is that an object?
Valley, like a
Not really. That's a
Yeah.
hole.
It's a hole in
No,
It's a nothing. It's not a.
No, but it
I
is.
wouldn't call it an
something.
object though. Like you couldn't have it in your house.
I think I should get 1
Ooh.
point for trying.
Fine.
Mm,
Fine.
I don't
Well,
think so.
you're such a sim, Jaden. I swear. I'm fed up of this BS.
And Ollie.
A vocabulary worksheet.
Right, I'll give you a second to add up your scores.
There's 38 in it, fam.
Oh,
No way
Gang-
did you get. Such a. I did terrible.
Well, I did worse. So
What did
Oscar,
you get?
what did you get, Oscar?
32.
You did worse. I got 31.
I got 33.
Right, so Ollie won, then it was Cameron, then
Yeah.
Oscar, then Kira. Oh,
I think that just shows cheating gets you nowhere, kids.
Oh,
That-
I
that-
like
Kira.
that's
you.
the end of my game. That's my game finished.
And I think that's also the end of the episode.
Yeah.
So, thank you for watching. We
Goodbye.
shall.
It's sad I lost.
Also, we have a new TikTok.
Yeah, follow us.
There aren't
follow
any
our TikTok.
videos yet, but hopefully there will be. So follow it. I imagine it'll be in the description somewhere. Please, Oscar, thank you.
Might
Alright,
just change
goodbye,
the
people.
description now that says lol no. Jaden.
Goodbye.
Just stick
Bye.
like JD Gaming Big Noob.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's an idea.
Yeah,
Subscribe
goodbye.
as well. Please, thanks. Bye.
Oh.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye. Bye.